It's time for Popular, the show where I talk about props. Not these kind of props, a singing pickle, but these kind of props. Tara Jean O'Brien here to talk about Proposition 25, which replaces cash bail with risk assessments. A yes vote is to uphold Senate Bill 10, SB 10, which would replace cash bail with risk assessments for suspects awaiting trial. This measure is a referendum. Aren't you glad you watched my video about what are propositions? Which is a ballot measure asking voters to approve or reject a law passed by the legislature in 2018 abolishing cash bail in California.
A no vote is to repeal the contested legislation, Senate Bill 10, thus keeping in place the use of cash bail for detained suspects awaiting trial. Also, are you interested in a new watch?
That's a lot of oddly placed facial hair.
Or not enough?
The historic law would eliminate the industry's practice of offering cash to those who can't afford to pay for early release. Instead, the law gives judges discretion to decide who can be released prior to trial. Defendants deemed to be a danger to the community could be held under a policy known as preventative detention.
It's bad news, baby. It's gonna put an entire industry of cool people like me out of business, and so many more bad people on the streets. Oh, what a day, what a life. You need a watch?
You shouldn't have to stay in jail for minor offenses just because you can't pay.
Sure, but where are you going to get your cool pens, your notepads, your refrigerator magnets, all that cool stuff I give out for free? Where are you going to get it?
But you didn't think about that one. Tons of state officials, the LA Times, and the California's Chief Justice support the law. Civil rights groups in particular say the cash bail system has too often led to decisions based less on public safety and more on the ability to pay.
Oh, the streets are going to be flooded with criminals without me, okay?
And if you ever want to bet on the ponies, I know a guy. The guy is me. Just meet me around back. The California legislature actually crafted legislation that helps end the use of wealth or poverty to determine if a person should go home or stay in jail prior to trial. Like, they did something for once. I hope you feel more informed. I'm Tara Jean O'Brien saying, get on out there and vote. Dumpster.